Hello and welcome to the week one eviction for 1984 Deathly Hallows. This week, Jeremy was our head of household and they nominated Jill and Jazzy for eviction. Then Christian won the power of veto and chose not to use it. So our final nominees this week are Jill and Jazzy. So Jeremy, before we get to the eviction, Jeremy, how did it feel winning the first HOH and knowing that you would not be the first or second boot?
I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword because on the one hand, it's great to be safe and to not have to worry about going home in the first round. It allows you to kind of like freely chat with people and make connections without any worry of anything else crazy happening. But that also means that I have to like potentially make enemies within the first round and like put people up on the block and like get the ball rolling for starting the game, which is very stressful. So yeah, good and bad, I guess.
Awesome. And Christian, you won the power of veto. So first, how did it feel to know you were secure, safe for the round? And then what went into your decision since it's so early in the game?
I mean, it's always a good feeling to feel safe, whether it's with the HOH or with the POV. It's a really nice feeling to not really have to worry about anything. When it comes to my decision, it's always a tough decision to like decide if you want to use the power veto this early in the game, in my opinion. It's really just based on like thinking long term. Like, I don't really want to piss off Jeremy by like having to make him make another nomination. Like, oh, go, right, Jeremy? So like I didn't want to make any, I guess, quote unquote, as Jeremy said, enemies along the way in my decision. So I just kind of decided to keep everything the way it was and see what happens.
Okay. I have one more question. I'm just going to pick a random person to answer it. Miss Casey, you were the first in my Zoom. How does the lights out invisibility cloak twist change the game?
I feel like if people vote differently than what they say, there's no like consequences for it. So yeah, people don't really have to own up to what they truly did, and that definitely changes. I think the social part, but also like it really affects with the strategy of it too.
Okay. So house guest, it is time for the eviction. But first, I'd like to give each of the two nominees a chance to give us their final, please. Jill, are you able to unmute and give us your final, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I will let you go first.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, I know as I told a lot of people, I'm not one to make like big game changing promises so early on in the game because of how many things can change so dramatically, so quickly, so early on. But I can promise that I am very fun to play with and that when the time comes, I do believe I am a really good ally to have. And I'm hoping that you guys have decided to keep me. And I love you all so much no matter what.
Thank you, Jill. Jazzy, it is your turn.
Okay, guys. First, I want to thank 1984 Productions for casting me. I'm very thrilled to have been a part of the season. I have talked to a lot of you saying that I really hope I can stay. It sucks being up against Jill, who's incredible and amazing. But I will do everything in my power. If I find out you guys kept me, I would love to work with you going forward and really get us further in the game. And I know with the invisibility cloak, we really won't know who did what. You can tell me anything, but I hope the people I built trust with stay true to that. And I would love to stay and fight and compete. So love you all and vote with your heart.
Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you both. Okay, house guests, when I call your name, I need you to please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Michael, you are up first tonight. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Jake, you are next. Thank you. Casey, you are next. Thank you. John, you are next. Thank you. Crispy, you are next. Thank you. Jason, you are next. Thank you. Lake, you are next. Thank you. Rose, you are next. Thank you. Jackson, you are next. Thank you. Jen, you are next. Thank you. Andrew, you are next. Thank you. Eric, you are next. Thank you. Christian, you are next. Thank you. Mikey, you are next. Thank you. And in the case of a tie, Jeremy, you are next. Thank you. Give me just a moment.
Good luck, you two. Love you both.
Thank you. Love you all.
Love you all.
Mikey, love you all. This has just been such an incredible.
It was a pleasure talking to you guys for like
Absolutely.
3 days.
Absolutely. Same here. Like, it really has been.
Okay, guys. I have the votes. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say her goodbyes and leave the Zoom chat. With a majority of the vote, Jazzy, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your goodbyes.
All right, guys. Love you all. This has been such an amazing time. Sucks to be first out again, but it's all good. I love you all, and the best luck to everyone.
Thank you, Jazzy. It was a pleasure having you, but it is time for you to go. Okay, house guests. For this head of household competition, we said you needed to have something to write on and something to write with. So if you have paper, if you could get an A and a B ready for me, please.
Okay, friends, this is where I'm gonna have to pop out. I unfortunately won't be able to do this competition. I'm in the middle of a restaurant I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
I love you guys so much, and I want to say thank you so much, and I really appreciate you all, and at least a majority of you. I'm just kidding, but thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I'll be sure to talk to if anyone wants to talk tonight. Hit me up.
Sorry, you said an A and a B?
Correct, an A and a B.
If I'm using a dry erase marker, is it okay if I just write one at a time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just if you have paper.
Are you able to see these, Michael?
Yes.
Are these?
I can see Casey's. Lake, that should be good. Jen, that should be good. If you want to make Jen, if you could make them just a little thicker. Rose, that should be good. Michael, that should be good. Crispy, you're good. Lamar, you're good. Denson, you're good. Jason, you're good. Mikey, you're good. Eric, you're good.
I need to really invest
Jen,
into
that's
it.
Jake, are you going to be able to compete?
Yeah, I was at my job, so I had to steal paper really quick, but I got in my car,
Okay.
so I'll be able. How do I turn this?
Okay, it seems like everybody is ready, so we will get started. So as you guys are aware, this season is based on Harry Potter. So we will be doing a Harry Potter trivia competition tonight. So I will be asking you a question based on the series of Harry Potter, and you will be giving me the answer A or B. If you get it incorrect, you will be eliminated from the competition. The elimination order is going to come into place later tonight, so please keep that in mind. Also, if you are eliminated, go off cam, but do not leave, please. Please stay on the Zoom until we are done, because we have a little bit of business to take care of after the comp. Is everybody ready? There will
You
be
want me to just go off camera?
Yes, please. There will be a total of 15 questions, and then we will have a tiebreaker question if we get to that point. Okay. You will have just a couple seconds to get your answers ready, and then I will say answers. Please leave your answers up until I say to put them down. Okay. First question. Which killed Dobby the house elf? And I'm sorry if this is spoilers to anybody. Good luck. Which witch killed Dobby the house elf? A. Narcissa Malfoy or B. Bellatrix Lestrange? Which witch killed Dobby the house elf? Narcissa Malfoy or B. Bellatrix Lestrange? Get your answers ready. Second. Okay, answers, please. One moment while I record answers. It looks like everybody said B except for Jake. So Jake, you are incorrect. So Jake, you have been eliminated. Jake, please go off cam. Okay. Question 2. What is the name of Harry's godfather? A. Sirius Black or B. Vernon Dursley? What is the name of Harry's godfather? A. Sirius Black or B. Vernon Dursley? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. Give me just a moment. Okay, everybody said A except for Lake, who is incorrect. The answer was A, Sirius Black. So Lake, you are eliminated. Okay. Another spoiler, I'm sorry. Question 3. Which Weasley twin was killed in the Battle of Hogwarts? A, Fred or B, George? Which Weasley twin was killed in the Battle of Hogwarts? A, Fred or B, George? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. Give me just a moment. Okay. The correct answer was A, Fred, which means that Casey, Buckley, and Mikey are all eliminated. Question 4. The position that Harry plays in Quidditch is A, keeper, or B, seeker. The position that Harry plays in Quidditch is A, keeper, or B, seeker. Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is B, seeker. You all got it correct. You may put it down. Question 5. What is Hermione's Patronus? A cat, or B, an otter? A cat, or B, an otter? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. Okay, give me 1 second. Make sure I wrote this down right because it's like half and half. Want to make sure I have the right people. Okay. The correct answer was B, an otter, which means that Christian, Michael, Eric, and Jen are all still in. Everyone else is out, which means Rose, Andrew, Jackson, Crispy, and Jason are all out. Give me just a second. I'm going to write this down.
Who's all left? Christian, Jen, Michael, and who?
Christian, Michael, Eric, and Jen.
Eric.
Okay. Next question. What newspaper does Luna Lovegood's father edit and publish? A, the Daily Prophet, or B, the Quibbler? What newspaper does Luna Lovegood's father edit and publish? A, the Daily Prophet, or B, the Quibbler? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. Eric, can you put your answer a little closer? Oh my goodness. Okay, the correct answer is B, the Quibbler, which means that Jen and Michael are both out. Okay, comes down to Christian and Eric. The popular magical shop that sells wands is A, Ollivanders, or B, Borgin and Burke's. The popular magic shop that sells wands is A, Ollivanders, or B, Borgin and Burke's. Christian, are you ready? Okay, answers, please. The correct answer is A, you both move on. Question 9. What is the name of the plant Harry used in the second task of the Goblet of Fire? A, kingsfoil, or B, gillyweed? What is the name of the plant Harry used in the second task of the Goblet of Fire? A, kingsfoil, or B, gillyweed? Get your answers ready. Okay, answers, please. The correct answer is B. You both move on. Next question. What is the name of what kind of pet did Neville Longbottom have? What kind of pet did Neville Longbottom have? A, a toad named Trevor, or B, a rat named Scabbers? Christian, I need you to come back on cam. What was
Sorry, I got a phone call. Sorry. Okay.
You're fine. You're fine. What kind of pet does Neville Longbottom have? A, a toad named Trevor, or B, a rat named Scabbers? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is A. We move on. What prohibited animal was Hagrid secretly raising at Hogwarts in the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone? A dragon, or B, a hippogriff? What prohibited animal was Hagrid secretly raising at Hogwarts in the Philosopher's / Sorcerer's Stone? A dragon, or B, a hippogriff? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is actually A, but we'll move on since you both put B. A hippogriff was in a later book. What kind of accessory is the time turner? A bracelet, or B, a necklace? What kind of accessory is the time turner? A bracelet, or B, a necklace? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is B, a necklace. We'll move on. The animal representing the Hufflepuff house is A, a badger, or B, a beaver? The animal representing the Hufflepuff house is A, a badger, or B, a beaver? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is A. We'll move on. The colors that represent the Ravenclaw house are A, blue and bronze, or B, blue and silver? The colors that represent the Ravenclaw house are A, blue and bronze, or B, blue and silver? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is actually A. We'll move on. We have 2 more questions. What is the spell that Professor McGonagall used in the Deathly Hallows during the Battle of Hogwarts to activate the statues to defend Hogwarts? And I'm going to have a hard time reading these. A, Wingardium Leviosa, or B, Purtotum Locomotor? And I'm going to just take those and put them in the chat so that you guys can see them in case I pronounce them incorrectly. There they are in the chat. What is the spell that Professor McGonagall used in the Deathly Hallows during the Battle of Hogwarts to activate the statues to defend Hogwarts? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is B. We'll move on to the final question before the tiebreaker. What spell erases someone's memory? A, Obliviate, or B, Accio? What spell erases someone's memory? A, Obliviate, or B, Accio? Get your answers ready. Answers, please. The correct answer is A, Obliviate, which means congratulations, Christian. You are the new head of household. Before we get any farther, I have to tell you guys about the next Deathly Hallows twist of the game. We will now be going into the Elder Wand twist. What's about to happen is I am going to go on screen share. So everyone is going to get to pick a wand box. The order that you get to pick the box is based on the order that you were eliminated from the competition. Jeremy, you will also get to choose a box. So Jeremy, you will pick after Jake. Jill will get whatever is left since she did not compete in the head of household competition. For those of you that were eliminated at the same time as someone else, we will be randomizing the order between those people. One of these boxes, which was predetermined, has the Elder Wand in it. You will only hear from us if you have the Elder Wand. The Elder Wand is a power in the game. All that you're going to know is that somebody has this power. We're not telling you what the power is. You will only find out about it if it is used. I will say that it has to be used by the end of the final 13 round. And that is all I'm going to say about it. This person is allowed to tell you what it is if they so choose, or they can keep it to themselves. Okay. So the first person that gets to choose is Christian. As you won the competition, you get to pick your wand box first. So you get to pick 1 through 16.
I will take number 11.
Okay, let me write it down. And then I'm going to take number 11 out of here. Eric, as you got second, you get to pick next.
I will choose 14.
14, okay. Sorry, let me go to random.org really quick because the next one we're going to have to randomize. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so Eric has chosen 14. Okay. Next up is between Jen and Michael. I'm just going to randomize on my phone. I hope you guys trust me. Michael, you get to pick first. So you get to pick one of the numbers that is remaining.
I'll pick 12.
Okay. Jen, you are next.
I will pick number 9.
Okay. Give me just a second because I got 5 names to type in here. Okay, next person to get to choose is Crispy.
I'll go with number 7, please.
Okay. Next person to choose is Rose.
Number 5, please.
Okay. Next is Andrew.
4.
You say 4?
Yes.
Okay. Next is Jason.
Number 8.
Okay. And Jackson.
I just realized I was on mute. Number 2. Sorry.
Number 2. Okay, next up is Mikey.
I will take number 13.
Okay. Next up is John.
15. I'll take 15.
Okay. You said 15, right?
Yup, 15.
Okay. And Casey.
10.
Okay. Next is Lake.
I will take number 6.
Okay. Next is Jake.
Number 1, please.
Okay. And Jeremy.
I'll take number 3.
Okay. Which will leave Jill with number 16. Okay. So with that, that is all I have for you guys tonight. So Christian, we will get a time tomorrow for nominations.
I'm ready right now. I'm just kidding.
It will probably have to be earlier in the evening because a bunch of prod has a finale to deal with tomorrow. So we'll probably lean towards like an 8 o'clock time if that's okay with you. But we can talk about it in your prod chat. So yeah, that is all we have for you guys. We will do veto is going to end up being a live veto on Thursday, and we will also do the ceremony that day. If we need to figure something out with that, we can, but that's the plan as of now. So yeah, that is all I have for you. If you are the person that picked the Elder Wand, I will be sending you a message within the next